Hello everybody and welcome back to another live stream. I'm just going to wait for some people to join. This is very spontaneous, this live stream, so I am very tired and I just haven't got the time to do a video tonight, so I thought, why not stream? You know, I'm going to make a map, a toy version of Omaha Beach, and I thought I'd share it with you guys, you know. Hello, Yuan Chung, Gaming Kittens, Comrade Starlin, Cool Venom, Becky, hello, Little EJ, did I say that? Lily, I can't say it. Lily J, okay, that sounds better. Jonas Oberpalilita, Gaby, oh god, there's some names in here I cannot pronounce. But welcome to the stream, everyone. It's a bit of a spontaneous stream, but we're going to be mapping Omaha Beach, but not just any Omaha Beach, but the toy version of Omaha Beach. So let's wait for some people to join. Can everybody hear me alright? Is everything good? And I can't do a video tonight because I've been with my lovely Nan all day, pretty much, and I just had loads of dinner. And do you ever get it when you've had a big meal and you just feel really full and tired? And that's me tonight, really tired. So yeah, woo Omaha, let's do this, man, let's do this. So I've laid down the basics. So we're going to be doing this step by step. You can see where I'm going to put the sea, and it goes up in levels. So we've got the deeper part, the shallow part, and then we're going to have the beach itself. And then we're going to have the bunkers, and then that's going to go into some trenches, and then some farmland. But this is going to be the toy version of Omaha Beach, so this is going to be pretty cool. How many people got watching? We've got 41 people watching, wow. Oh, for something that I don't usually do. You know, I don't usually do mapping streams anymore, do I? Well, I do, but it's usually Army Men streams, isn't it? Mighty Man Burn, notice me, please. Mighty Mapper, notice me, please. My team ever notice me. My day, how's your day? This is awesome. Live show. Okay, you're excited, I see. King of War, thank you. Zappak, hey, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream, dude. So, like I say, I'm really tired tonight, but I'm gonna do a stream, you know, and hopefully I can send this off to Baron. I did promise Baron Von Games a nice toy version of Omaha Beach. So it's something we'll be playing on our channel, on this channel, but also on Baron's channel. You should see it as well. I'm just going to smooth off these edges and we're going to place some water. Maybe we could turn those bunkers into a different colour. And you'll have to excuse me if my voice sounds a bit tired tonight. Let's have a read of the comments. Notice me, mighty, love your videos. Okay, Riley. Hi, I'm from Wales. Dude, Wales. I've been there one time. Really warm when I went there. Very warm. We had to bathe in the river. And yes, we're gonna make this for Baron, this one. Because I did promise him I'd make him a map. Same with Diplex. I promised Diplex I'd make him a map as well. So I'm promising maps, and my schedule is just too busy lately. So I thought, let's get it done tonight. So I'll kill two birds with one stone, and I will stream at the same time as mapping. So it's like dropping a video and mapping at the same time. But I am going to have to keep alt-tabbing, so I can read your guys' comments. Thank you very much, LK Ludicrux. I don't know if I said that right. Michael Rodriguez, welcome. Hywells David, did I say it? Hywell David, Kieran Johnson, Aaron McCracken. Welcome to the stream, everybody. You should play and stream Army Men RTS. Play online with us. Oh, okay, yeah, I've got that game actually. A good friend of mine called General Tiberius bought that for me, so I'll have to install that and play that sometime. I did try and run a playthrough, but I just suck at the game, so I stopped it. You see, I'm gonna have to get a bit of practice in, I think. Just going to add the elevation now, and we'll add the textures after. So this is going to be a toy version of Omaha Beach. So I'm really excited to play this one because instead of barbed wire, we're going to have pencils. How does that sound? Sharp pencils. We're going to make it for the Army Men. This is going to be for the Army Men series. And I don't know if it's going to be part of our main lore, but it's definitely going to be something we're going to play on the channel because I know you guys really dig the D-Day sort of landings. They're really cool to watch. Oh god, oh, it's a bit out of place, isn't it, that mountain? Oh, it's not a mountain, it's a hill, Mighty, what are you on about? How many people got watching? We've got 64 people watching, okay. 65 people watching, wow, it's still growing. Welcome from Albania. Geez, don't really kill the competition. I don't know what you mean, but can't wait for the purples. I can't wait for the purples as well. Oh god, where's my map gone? There it is, found it. So, yeah, I've got the purples to make here. I have got some skins for the purples from Alfonsi, a guy from my Discord. I think there is a link to the Discord if nobody's in it yet, but there is a full Army Men roleplay Discord if anybody wants to join it, and the link is in the description. So if anybody wants to come and take part in some roleplay, come and join the server. Really good fun, man. A lot of you guys are probably already in there. I think we've got like 300 members already. So I'm just adding like loads of elevation. It is subject to change, but we're going to add elevation first, and then there we go. Yeah, look, it starts to look like Omaha Beach already, look. So now we're going to add the texture. So we're going to start with a basic texture, and the all-over texture is going to be... we want it to be bottom, don't we? Bottom, where's bottom? Can anybody see bottom? I'm not seeing... There it is, bottom. Got a big bottom. So we're going to look through these now, and we're going to look for some sea. So we've got bottom sea, this is the one we want. We want that one though, that's a more shallow one. That is the one we want, isn't it? And now we've done that, we need to do the secondary texture. So the secondary texture is going to be sand. This is where we're going to go for. We'll just go for this sand for now. And we can zoom out a little bit. God, that's really trippy on your eyes. Really trippy. Now we're just going to paint the sand across the rest of the map. Maybe I should have done it the other way around, really. You could do it either way around. You don't have to put the bottom down first. But this is the way I was raised to do it in the mapping community. It's all about doing it in layers, you see. And people got, oh my god, we've got 76 people watching. Francisco GM, hi Mr. Mighty Mapper, how are you? How am I this wonderful day? I am tired today. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Usually I'm full of energy, but you can probably hear my voice. It's just like, hello everybody, welcome to another... I could literally just go sleep right now. I could just go sleep. But I thought, nope, I'm on a roll. You know, I'm dropping these uploads. You know, if I don't upload, I want to do a live stream. It's one or the other. You know, and I'm doing it. I'm actually succeeding. So, you know, high five, everybody. High five in the chat. North Zakpakia, Zakpak said, that's something we could introduce a bit later when we explore the rest of the Ironman universe. I'll let you guys make up some of your own islands and stuff, and we can all write down a little mini lore for that. That'd be pretty cool. So now we've done that, we're going to get some stamps down. And I'm going to try my best to make this a photorealistic toy Omaha Beach. So let's go for cover. This is the one we want. And we're going to go for... And I do apologise if I don't see your comments, but do keep shouting them out to me and I will read them eventually. It's just that I have to Alt-Tab every time to view these... view the comments you say. Oh, there we go. Oh, actually, I think I've done the wrong texture right here. This is going to be the beach texture right here, look. And you can see the sand turn into a different colour. And that's because it's wet, you know, a bit of Bob Ross. Yeah, we're just going to have some sand down here, man. It's some lovely sand. Everybody loves a bit of sand. Read the comments. Also, can you please make some really cool trenches? Yeah, definitely. We're going to be doing some proper trenches with the terrain. We're not going to be using those crappy vanilla ones that the developers threw with the main game, man. But they're poo, man. So we're gonna put down some of our own trenches. Make them out of terrain. That'd be pretty cool, right? We'll use the polygon tool, and we can shrink the polys, and we can add extra detail. So this is going to look really sketchy at first, but things always look bad to begin with, and they start to come to life towards the end. So if any of you guys do play Men of War, you know, I do advise watching if you want to learn how to make an Omaha Beach. Because this is pretty much how you do it, I think. I don't think there's any other way you can really make an Omaha Beach. So now we've got that, we can split this off, and we can add another one. And we can add this one. So we'll go to sand now. Oh, we're already in sand. I'm an idiot. We need to look for a nice wet sand. Scratchy nose. There we go. Where's wet sand? Wet sand, where are you? I'm just looking through these. That's kind of wettish, isn't it? That's a wet sand. It looks very similar to this colour. We'll see what it looks like. Well, that's pretty much bang on, isn't it, really? Yeah, I like that. We're just going to throw that in front of there. And that's going to make up for the bottom of the ocean. So what we're doing first is we're going to do the texturing of the ocean floor. And then we're going to be adding the water after. Let's read the comments. Rest in peace, Bob Ross. Rest in peace. I didn't even know... What? Bob Ross is dead? I had no idea he was dead. Maybe he's been dead for years. Who knows? I need to keep up to date with all this, you know, this celebrity malarkey. You know, if I'm not on my PC, I'm asleep. That's just one or the other. I don't really keep up to date with all the deaths in this world. Let's place some more of this down here. And what we're going to do is we're going to use the tool to darken it off. I do kind of remind myself of Bob Ross sometimes, the way I commentate these map making tutorials. It's like, we're just going to have some trees, man. We just have some trees. We'll dab a little tree over there. We're just going to overlook the mountains. Hey Mighty, how do you make the circle bigger and smaller? Well, on the right hand side of your keyboard there is a little plus sign and there is a little minus sign. You use those. So now I've done that, we can add... Well, let's add a bit of a mixture right now. Mix it up a bit like that, so it's not all the same texture. So it looks a bit like a carpet, doesn't it, when it's all the same? It's a bit of a pattern. We don't want it in the pattern. Because nothing is the same, really, naturally. You see, everything's different. I actually came to your channel when Diplex said check you out. Oh, when did he say that? How long ago was that? That's pretty cool, though. Where did everybody else come from? Did everybody else come from Diplex? I mean, I think I've had a few shout-outs from Diplex. Well, I've had a lot of shout-outs from Diplex, should I say. I've had a few shout-outs from Baron. I think there's some other YouTubers, Daily. There's loads of YouTubers that have shouted me out, man. Hello, Mighty, to Mads494. Like I say, if I do miss your comments, do keep saying them to me and I will try and read them out as best as I can. Or if you really want me to notice them, you can drop me a super chat. Wink, wink. There we go. I randomly found you. You actually randomly found me. That's really cool. That's good, though. That's a really good thing because that means the algorithm is recommending my content. And that's what I want you to see. If the algorithm's recommending your content, you have got yourself a growing channel. If not, you're screwed. Let's put some water. So we're just going to type water. And we're going to go for a nice Omaha Beach now. Oh, no, I've just minimized it. So there we go. We've got water, sea, Omaha. And I love this because it actually has a sort of wave system. We're just going to wait for these waves to kick in. They're going backwards at the minute. So we're going to turn that around using sea like that. And there we have it. We've got the sea down there. Oh, that looks so nice. I love it. Looks really nice, man. We'll put that down there. Oh, squish that up. There's not enough room in this world for the two of us. There we go. Put that down there. That's a bit blue, though, isn't it? Let's put a sky on. It's always better to map with a nice-looking sky. We've got Dunkirk. Oh, my God, that's too bright. What have I done? That's horrible, man. That's quite nice. That's quite a nice one. We want it to be nice and bright so you guys can see it. Not that bright, though. That's like heaven. Let's move that down. Scarif is a nice one, isn't it? That's quite a nice one. We'll have this one. What do you guys think? Is that a nice sky? And do excuse if you hear some noise outside my window. Let's have a read of the videos. I came here by luck last spring. That's pretty cool, man. I love it. Like I say, the algorithm recommending my content. I can't moan. I found your channel from Baron, Diplex, and Daily. Wow, okay. Daily Tactics you found me from? Yeah, Daily's been giving me, he gave me a lot of shout-outs to begin with. And I also gave Daily a lot of shout-outs as well. I like to think we've both helped each other out. I hate it how these C's right here look. Do you see how you can see the partition? I don't like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make the beach. So we can't even see. Oh, we can. Look how the tide comes in and out. Look, it's actually like a wave system. Looks badass, man. Looks really cool. So now I've done that, we're going to try and put some different... what about that? No, I don't like that. That's too... Oh, God, what have I done? No, don't do this. Don't do this. Put that there. I'm just going to change this sand because that sand's not the best. I want to look for a better one. A darker one. Want to match that one there. Ooh. Again, that's not very nice. No, we don't like that one either. We're just going to keep looking through them. Let's have a look. What about that one? That's too dark. Too dark, man. I mean, you can see the partition. We don't want that. That's quite a nice one, I guess. Yeah, that's a nice one. But still, too dark. What about this one? Getting better. Getting a lot better. Getting a hell of a lot better. God, we've got 86 people watching. This is good, man. I like this. Your channel is Sonic Music. Oh, wow. Okay, dude. Yeah. What sort of videos do you do? I found your channel through the Lord of the Rings New Age mod back then. Oh my God, that was ages ago, dude. God, that was before I even knew how to monetize. So yeah, that was a long time ago. We did the Lord of the Rings mod. I have got a team of people working on it at the minute. Well, I haven't got a team, but they're willingly working on it at the minute. So maybe we could see some more from that Lord of the Rings mod in the future, which I hope. So we'll have a quick look through more of these. That's rather nice. I like that one. And what we're going to do is we're going to mix that one then. Oh God. So we're going to add that one, mix this one with a darker one, because nothing's the same. I mean, the messier a map looks, the better, you see, because the key to perfection is the imperfection. I need to put that on a t-shirt. I think that would be a big brand sell, that one. Oh God, not that one. That's terrible. Not that one either. I wish they would put the same texture as the stamp down. You know, make it a lot easier to make these maps. What about this one? No, too dark. Nobody likes that dark. That's the same one as we've got, Mighty. Stupid idiot. What about that one? That's a nice one. Just like a darker texture. We can darken it ourselves as well. But we'll change this in a minute. I'm just going to spread it down because you can always change the beach after you've placed it down. And that's what I love about this game. The textures are just like... well, it's a bit like 3ds Max. It's a bit like 3D modeling. You can change the textures over and over. You know, you don't have to rebrush them down or anything, which is pretty neat. What about that one? Oh, God, what's happening there? It's like Avatar. Move that down. No, not that one. Keep going. Oh. That's nice, apart from that bloody stripe going through the middle. Let's read through those comments. I'm so tired, but I don't want to sleep. Just I want to watch this. I'll tell you something. Some people treat these more as a podcast more than an actual video to watch. You know, sometimes it's just good to listen. The key to perfection. Oh, Grumpy Kitten Ace says something there. The key to perfection is imperfection. Thanks for the shout out, Mighty. I see what you did there. Right. Do you answer people's messages on Discord? You see, Discord is hard for me because I get a lot of DMs, and the way Discord works, it literally just sends it to the top, and it just keeps going and going and going and going. So I miss a lot of messages, and it also takes me a long time to read them. So if anybody does want to leave me a message, you can always just @ me on the Discord rather than sending me a DM. You say, because DMs are a pain in the bum. So what should we look for here? I want a nice texture. But all the vanilla textures aren't that good. Maybe a rocky texture. No, I don't like that one either. Oh, I'm a perfectionist here. I don't like that one. That's quite a nice one. I like that one. So let's smooth this off a little bit anyway. Smooth this off. And now, oh, craters. We could have craters. But like I said, this is going to be a toy Omaha Beach. So this is going to be Toymaha Beach. Oh, that was terrible. And what else do we have? Do you answer people? I've already answered that one. Oh my god, we've got 95 people watching. This is crazy. That's a very good saying. Reminds me up 2018. The key to perfection is the imperfection. Yeah, I'm not going to take credit for that one. I'm pretty sure there's someone out there that's already said that. I mean, that's how I got hold of it anyway. I think somebody said it on some sort of E3 thing. I don't know. But yeah, it's a good saying though. Oh god, no, we're doing that there. Yeah, I ain't gonna take credit for that saying. But still, you know, if it's copyright free, you know, I'll throw it on a t-shirt. You know, £20 a pop. Yeah, I'll be a rich man. I'm joking. So 95 people watching. That's crazy. That's really crazy. Now I'm just going to darken it off. And this is no effort whatsoever on this at the minute. I'm falling asleep whilst making this map. Honest to God. But I'm just going to darken it off now. Give it some wet areas. Like this. Maybe it's a bit too hilly, you know. It probably won't be that hilly. Because they turn into a bit of a sand dunes there. But I am going to add some craters and stuff around, you see. So that'll make up for it a bit later. I was going to make the beach a little bit like bigger as well, so we could have a bit of room for the boats to come in and stuff. But I decided, nah, why not? This is only like a 300 by 300 map. It's just a quick toy variant of Omaha Beach. So we've done that there, and let's get a nice texture for the rocks as well. So what would the rock texture be? Yeah, which one? Was it this one? It'll be this one, wouldn't it? So now we're going to go to rocks. I think I've got a really good one we could use actually. This is the hardest part, picking your textures. And I could download some mods and get some really nice ones, but you know, it's not the same. You know, I like to work with what I've got. Make the best of what we've got. That's what we should do. A bit like life, really, isn't it? Just make the best of what you've got, man. Put that there. No, I don't like that. It's too deserty, isn't it? Far too deserty, that one. Let's go for a more greener one. What about that one? No, wrong button. There's that one. And not a big fan of that one either. We'll see. We'll put the texture down. Like I said, we can always change it a little bit later. And then we can experiment later. And we're going to add some stamps down as well. Because if you add stamps on a map, I mean, you put the right sky, add stamps on a blank map, and give it a good sky. That's it. You've got yourself an award-winning map then. That's just the way mapping is on this. You can. It's all about the eye. It's all about the perception of the map, you say. Let's read the comments. 102 people watching me make a crap little Omaha Beach, man. Oh, this is good. At Mighty Mapper, any update on the Army Men of War mods? The Army Men of War mods, do you mean on Patreon? Or do you mean in general? Because in general, I'm letting the Discord take over all the main operations. I will be uploading some of my own battles as well. But that's just to keep the Discord happy and keep them on their toes. So it keeps everything fresh as well, you know what I mean? So everything's going to be Discord related lately with the battles. I'm going to be doing a lot. Like the battle next is the Battle of Tanchi-Min. Oh, Tanchi-Min, that's what I meant to say. That's going to be an interesting battle. So there's that. And something you've always got to remember to do when making a Omaha Beach, and that's something that I've not done just yet. I'm going to have to redo this water, I think, and that's going to the water, checking what altitude it is, so that we're going to have a look what the altitude is. Oh god, not make it bigger. The altitude is minus 4.5, no, minus 18, okay. So if it's minus 18, we're going to round that up to minus 20, like that. And I'm going to delete the other one because we don't need the other one yet. And now I've got minus 20 on that. We're going to go to heights, and we're going to put minus 20 on the altitude. And that just makes it better, but it does shrink it as well, so we're going to have to put it back to minus 20 again. And what that does is it just makes it so the explosion happens on the right altitude of the water. And then we can just copy it and paste it again like that, look. And that's all good. And then after you've done that, you just got to go to terrains and texture fill, and the water becomes water rather than just being a picture, a moving picture. Mighty, I didn't know I was planning on the attack of Tan Chi Min. You didn't know, because now I need a city map. I'll get you one. I'll get one up later. I'm sorry, Mighty. I have to go. Thought I'll always be watching. Oh, okay. No, not a problem, dude. Thank you for tuning in. For as long as you did. So I'm going to flatten this off a little bit. I don't like how bumpy it is. We are going to raise it up a little bit over. You raise me up. Move this over here. Oh, that's cool. Okay. We've done that. Because we need to put a shingle, don't we? What am I doing? We need a shingle. We're going to raise it down, not up. There we go. So we can make an actual Omaha Beach shingle. And then I'm going to start toyifying it, you see. That's what we need to do. And I'm just going to smooth off these edges here. Like that. And like I say, I'm going to send this one off to Baron, I think. We'll play it on my channel as well, but it's not really lore related at this precise moment. And I'm going to make I'll be making a geographically accurate Omaha Beach for my battle map, you see. So it's going to look a little bit different to this one. So we're going to add a bit of dark splodges over there. That's all we need. Just a bit of brush. Awesome. Oh, we've got a €10 donation. Thank you very much, Justin Berger. My God, you're my biggest donator yet, I think. I don't think anybody can outmatch you so far. I mean, a big thank you to everyone else, though. That was a bit ungrateful from me, wasn't it? But yeah, thank you very much, Justin Berger. Guess who's back at it again? Thank you very much, dude. Really appreciate it. You have to excuse me tonight. I'm very tired tonight. Very tired. And it's hard for me to speak. You probably hear me slurring my words like I'm drunk or something. So we are making Omaha Beach, Justin, by the way. And this is going to be a toy version, so it's not going to be the same. And I have not even tested to see if the MG42s can actually hit the edge of the beach yet. Maybe we should test that soon. But if not, no biggie. You know, we'll just have to wait for them to get a little bit closer. Or we could just bring the sea in a little bit closer as well. So how do I select off that? There we go. Where are you from, Mighty Mapper? I am from Lincolnshire in England. I am British, yes. Mighty, can you make a resource map? What do you mean by a resource map? It's the toy version of Omaha. This is going to be the toy version. It looks like the real version at the moment, doesn't it? Like a little cheap copy of it, but we are going to make this into a toy version. I'm going to turn that into grass now. I'm just going to double that up, and we're going to go grass. Where's grass, man? You get the grass. No, oh, Mart. I've never seen these ones before. So we want grammar. We'll just use this one for now. It doesn't matter which one. There we, oh, that looks pretty nice. It's nice when you get a bit of colour on the map. Starts getting some striking features. We'll push that over there, and we've got a lot of colour over there. Beautiful. We're getting loads of subscribers. Thank you for subscribing, whoever subscribed. It used to pop up on the stream, but then I pressed a button and it stopped working. So I do promise you I will get that sorted in the future. But I can get up Streamlabs and see who subscribed, actually. I'll do that in a moment. And I'll give you a shout out. But yeah, I used to have everything pop up on the screen. I don't know how to make it so when people donate, it'll be nice if like a little robotic voice like read out the donation or something like that. Oh God, we've had another donation. Justin Berger, €5. Thank you very much again, dude. That's great. I think you build a few 300mm cannons, and there we go, Purple Beach defense. Oh yeah, Purple Beach. Something I need, right? I need to build Fort Tan, because I saw the Purples were discussing in my Discord that they want to attack Fort Tan, and I was like, oh okay, I know that can be arranged. You know, Fort Tan is only the most defended, the defended fort in my lore. So if the Purples lose, you will lose your whole army, but never mind. But it'll be an interesting battle to see, nevertheless. Maybe throw a bit of strategy in it. And what I do is, strategy-wise, I get both parties together. I'll drag them in the UPN room on my Discord. It's a bit of roleplay, you see. And I'll take a strategy from one team, and then I'll take a strategy from the other, and then I'll go ahead and script it in Men of War. And that's what we did with the last battle, with the Battle of Tan Chi Min River. And it worked out really well, I think, apart from all the hate that I got from the Oranges after. They're like, it's unfair. I was like, it's what you told me, you know. So, yeah, we're going to be doing a lot more of those, because I was really excited. It keeps it fresh for me as well, as the writer. Mighty, the Purples, Blues, and Green all want that fort. Oh, they all want the fort, do they? But it's a very strategic location on the map, isn't it? Where are the tank barriers, Mighty Mapper 123? They'll be placed very shortly. In fact, should we place them now? Let's place them now. What we'll do is we'll get everything placed on the map, and then we'll neaten it up. But instead of tank barriers, I'm going to have pencils, because this is going to be a toy version. So we're going to go to Army Men Construction, and this is what my mate Mythic made for me. So we've got baby blocks. What else can we use? A deck of cards, anyone? A dice? A fidget spinner. Imagine little helicopters with little fidget spinners like spinning at the top. That'd be pretty cool. Jenga. Oh, these are neat. I like the Jenga. What could we use Jenga for? Oh, I'll tell you what we could do. I want to try and recreate a Jenga bunker. I wonder if I'll be able to do it. This would be pretty cool if I can. So we'll put that down there. I'll bring you there. I think we'll be able to pull this off, you know. We're going to make a Jenga bunker. Why not? It'll look pretty neat. So we're just going to copy this bunker. In fact, should we drag it on top like that? So we'll make it the same height. Oh, this could actually be really, really interesting. We'll drag another one there. We'll see what it looks like anyway. We'll see. We'll have another one there. Or I could just leave it like that, you know, like little Jenga built up to it. Like defences or something. It looks kind of toy-like, doesn't it? But then again, will the machine gun be able to shoot over? What do you guys think? Unique cannons on the beach. A sniper tower, somebody said. Yeah, there's so much we could put on this beach. We don't do it by ourselves. We want the allies. Oh, I see. You could use the Jenga as sandbags. That is a good idea, actually. We are going to use the Jenga as sandbags. I just want to make a little Jenga bunker really quick, see what it looks like. I reckon we could pull it off pretty well, you see. That way we can actually put soldiers inside the... Well, we can anyway, what am I saying? God, you can tell I'm tired. Look, look at that. Oh my God, look at the size of that thing. So now we've done that, now we need to make the roof of the bunker. So instead of raising the rest of it up, I'm going to raise the sides up. And then we could use like a deck of cards or something to cover the top. This would be interesting. So now we'll raise the sides up, like so. What do you reckon, about there? And about there. And now we need to just think the insides in. What do you guys think? Should we have a Jenga bunker? Or just keep the normal bunkers? What do you guys think? What battle is this? This is the Battle of Tanaha Beach. Or Omaha Beach. Whatever you want to call it. It's up to you guys. Use your imaginations. This looks like Blutania. Oh, it could be. It could be. We could reuse this map in the future. And like I say, if I create a beach map, then it's just a matter of changing it around a little bit. Because a beach is a beach at the end of the day, isn't it? Really. So we're going to try and make this toy bunker as best as we can. Let's up the polygons around this edge right here. And we're going to flatten it out, and we're going to make our own floor. This is going to be our own floor now. Shrink that down a little bit. Like so. There we go. Beautiful. Oh no, that's well too high. And maybe we could bring it down a little bit, maybe. So I'm slowing my words, man. But you guys like I'm drunk. You think I'm drunk or something? Yeah, I can't speak tonight for some reason. Like speech impediments. And put that up a little bit more, and that'll do. That'll do about that high, I think. About that high is good. So let's have a read of the comments. A super tank. All right, did they have a super tank at Omaha Beach? Who will fight in this battle? Well, it's going to have to be classic greens versus tans, isn't it, really? That's for Baron, though. God knows what we're going to do on our one. I mean, we could do anything on our one. But if you guys do watch it on Baron's channel, you can say, I was there when Mike Mapper was making this. You know, so you guys are the OGs, the original gangsters. So we're going to put the pencils. That's what we want. That's what I was after. And these things are going to be the defences. So we're going to make them a little bit bigger. We put them in the front like this. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. I will make it look a little cooler after this. It looks very arcadey at the moment, doesn't it? I'll add the right lighting. I'll do all the after effects as soon as we've got a basic template of the map itself. You know, I don't like to just jump the gun and we'll focus on one area. I like to get a lot of the map done all at once. So there's that. We've got some pencils at the bottom. We still need to make the shingle as well, don't we? Some more pencils there. The more pencils, the merrier. And they are sharp as well. These things could poke your eye out. There we go. Oh, that looks pretty cool, actually. Mighty, I was talking to the men and we came up with an idea for the Tan Fleet. What was that? Oh, 3 outdated World War I Japanese cruisers that were used to keep pirates off of Viet Tan. And now they're used to keep the oranges off. Oh, okay. We'll talk some more about that when I come into the Discord. And I want to be your general. Oh, is there a lot of you guys from the Discord itself then? Is that where a lot of you guys are from? Or is there anybody that's not in the Discord yet? So now we're going to look for something for a roof. I think the playing card is a good idea for a roof. Maybe we've got some giant playing cards. That'd be pretty cool, right? So we'll take that. Yeah, there's a lovely car going past my window. Is it just the ace of spades? I think we need to make more variant of these playing cards. Oh, dude, I tell you something that would be a really cool battle. Imagine making a fort out of playing cards. That'd be pretty insane, right? So this is just going to be the ace of spades, I think. I'll tell you what I'll do. Just to keep it a little bit even, or uneven, should I say. We're going to turn it upside down. 180. 180. There we go. And 90, I think. Am I right? That'll do. So now we can pretend that they're not all the ace of spades. Like that. Just stack them up and make a roof out of them. I gotta admit, I used to do this when I was a kid. I don't think I ever did it with Jenga blocks, though. It was always with playing cards, though. I actually used to use the playing cards and pretend they were horses for my army men. I don't know why. Did anybody else ever do that, or am I just a weird kid? You know. I'll keep reading the comments. I would like to say the majority... Oh, we've got another bloody donation. Wow, thank you very much, dude. Another 10 euros. If any time you're up for some Fortnite, hit me up on Discord. I play a lot of PS4 out for today. I tell you something, dude. I'm looking for people to play Fortnite with on PS4 because I haven't got a headset or anything for my PS4, but I would like to do some Fortnite because that's my chill time, you see. I always like to play Fortnite in my chill time. We can have another card here. And this is a really, really chill, laid-back stream, isn't it? I mean, usually they are pretty laid-back anyway, but this is beyond laid-back, this one. Just look at that. That looks sketchy as hell. Now we need something else. What can we use to lay across? What is that? Is that a poker chip? Okay, we'll get some poker chips up in here as well. We'll have a poker chip up here. And this thing could be weighing the... yeah, this could be weighing the cards down just to make sure they don't fall. A bit like a mine or something. Not a mine. Why did I say mine? A bit like a paperweight. That's it. A bit nice paperweight. I have another one there. Okay. Just goes with the gravity then. It goes with the gravity, man. Oh, we've got a poker chip set as well. Oh, okay. We can use these for a lot. Oh, look. We've got actual toy army men. Do you want to see these? Look. So if anybody wants to get this mod and use these toy army men, like you've got a little bucket for them. We're going to make this bigger. It says army men on it. In fact, this will go really well for the beach. So we'll have this tipped over. Let's tip a bucket over on the beach. Like so. This is going to be a really weird map. And we can maybe put like loads of army men. We have got loads of different poses. I've been asking Mythic if he'll actually turn these into a human skin. Because I think they look really cool. Look at them. So oh, what happened there? Look how nostalgic they are. They're so cool. And we can make different colours and everything. But I'm in love with these little things. And you probably saw them in episode 1 of Army Men of War because I made little statues out of them. But yeah, thank you very much, Justin Berger, for that. Another 10 euros, dude. Wow, that's insane. What's your Discord at MightyMapper123? There is a link in the description if you want to join the Army Men of War Discord. And then if you join the Army Men of War Discord, there's also a link to my other Discord. I have 2 Discords, you see. I think one has 400 people in it now, which is the Army Men of War one. And the other one's an older one. It has about 600 people in. But I'll tell you something. The Army Men of War Discord is more active than the Mighty Nation Discord. What nation do I suggest joining? Well, if you want action at this precise moment, I'd join either the Tans or the Oranges. But all nations are going to get a part in the series very soon. So it doesn't really matter which you join. We'll have the Army Men symbol up about there. No, we'll have it on that side. The Army Men symbol. That looks pretty dope. What else should we have? A notepad. Well, a nice notepad. I think that's about the right size. And we'll lean this thing up against the bucket itself. Because this would be convenient for the pencils. I mean, wherever there's a pen, there's paper. You know. I don't think that is a saying, but it should be a saying. You know, let's make that a saying. You could make it look like the army men came out of the box. We could, yeah. We could use. I tell you what, we could take these boxes and we could tip them upside down like this. I would be like, okay, we've got a barracks. This is a barracks right now, like that. Look. Then again, it's upside down. Or we could tip it upside down this way. Then we will have another one actually. There's going to be a lot of army men, so it'll be more than one bucket. We'll have one this way, and we'll tip it that way round like that. And this is all made by Mythic Game Productions, so big shout out to Mythic. You guys have probably all heard of Mythic before, and he's a good friend of mine, and he helped me out with all this. He made the, well, he didn't make them, but he ported them in for me. So these Jenga blocks, these are what we're going to use as sandbags then. So we've got single Jenga blocks, and we're just going to lay them across here like this. This is going to be pretty cool. And we'll have to find something for the roof itself. Not too sure what we could use yet. And we also need to test it with the machine guns. There's Lego. We'll use Lego for the roof. Where's our Lego? I forgot we had Lego. Ironman construction, Lego. Here we go. So what should we use? We've got 12 pin, 1 pin, 2 pin, 3 pin, 4 pin, 6 pin, 8 pin, and floor. We need a floor, but we're going for floor volume. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. And what colour should we make it? We'll make this... Should we make it tan? Because the tans are going to be the ones defending. So we'll make a nice tan Lego right there, look. This is going to look really cool when it's done. So there's that. And we'll rotate it around. We're not going to connect them together, but we'll just sit them on top of each other. Like so. And then we have it. We've got a Omaha Beach bunker made out of household stuff. Look at that. That looks really cool. And we're going to change this colour of the Lego. We'll change this to an odd colour. What do you think? We'll go for a nice... Should we go pink? Something like that? Yeah, we'll go pink. Makes it a nice toy look, doesn't it? Gives it a bit of variety. Read the comments. What game is this? This is Men of War Assault Squad 2. If so, I think there's a link for that in the description. No, there's not. Do remind me to put more links in the descriptions next time so you guys can see what game it is and other things as well. Somebody was like, Army Men of War, this is Army Men of War. And I keep calling it Army Men of War as well because I'm that used to saying it. And another guy, and I'll tell you something, another guy was like, they commented on how many times I said the word tan in my last video. And I was like, what are you on about? I didn't say it that many times. And my God, did I say it a lot. I'm going to try my best not to say tan so much in the next video. That's because if I wasn't saying tan, I was saying Tangerian, which has tan at the beginning of it as well. Should we have a Jenga tower knocked down over here? Like so. Oh, we could even make the trenches out of these. Oh, let's have a go. I want to have a go at making the trenches. So we're going to poly it up. Look, so we press that one and we can see the polys. And we'll drag the polys across here. So that was Alt and W what I just did there. And now let's just shrink it in a little bit. And we're going to make a nice Jenga trench. Because they did have little concrete trenches, didn't they? This is going to look pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh no, that's too far down. Or too far down. And now we've done that. That's about deep enough. We'll take this Jenga trench like so. Unless is the bottom. Yes, it's full. Yeah, it's full on both sides. Because some entities, they have... They don't put the polys on the bottom of the entity. And it looks really dodgy. There we go. This will act as the concrete trench which leads towards the bunker. This is going to be pretty cool looking. Reads the comments. Hi, I donated £23. You donated £23. My God, dude. Did it not pop up? I do apologise if it didn't pop up. Did you donate it through PayPal? It's not rigged to pop up if it's done that. But thank you anyway if you donated. Oh, Storm Studios with his 99 cents. Thank you very much, dude. I really appreciate it. Did you put a message with it? I don't think you did. No. But never mind. But thank you anyway. Thank you very much for the donations, dude. It really helps me out. It really means a lot. Because at the moment, YouTube is my only source of income at the minute, as silly as that sounds. I've just lost my job because I live at the coast, you see. And it's only seasonal work, really. And it's getting towards the end of the season now, which means the work's dying down around where I live. Because I practically live on the beach, you see. And you can hear subscribers in the background. I don't think they pop up, though. I will fix that for the next stream. Do remind me, I will fix that for the next stream. I do apologise about that. We'll have a nice Jenga trench going down here. Look how sketchy it looks, but it looks really cool as well. I can't wait to play some army men down and actually see how this plays out. But these things should be really cool trenches. And like I said, we could use the single Jenga blocks as sandbags to go along the sides of the trenches. I should have really made them smaller. This is going to be a map to go down in history, this one, I think. I'm pretty excited to make this now. But yeah, thank you for all the donations, everyone. And if you did donate the £23, I really appreciate it. Thank you to you, dude. I do apologise for it not popping up. I don't have any money to give up to you. Oh, that is fine, dude. If anybody donates, only donate if you can afford it. My God. Don't donate if you can't afford it. But thank you to everyone that has. Really appreciate it. We need Amtrak and AM tanks. What is an Amtrak? You could entrench a tank in Jenga. We could actually, yeah. We could have a pattern or something and Jengafy it. What do you guys think? Should we make all of the bunkers similar to that? Because I think these just look a bit boring, don't they? They're old school. You know, they're last year's news. So we're going to use toys for this one. A complete makeshift toy Omaha Beach. And if you guys remember, I did make a Lego Omaha Beach ages ago, but it wasn't quite the same as Omaha. It was, I think it was like a swamp. We did that. It had a cool looking Omaha Beach bunker. which we used, and it worked very effectively. Made a really cool cinematic out of it. We'll put this connecting down there. Hopefully the soldiers can look over these, and now we can shrink that down there and smooth that there. Oh, that's what we need. That's why it doesn't look like a bunker, because we need to do the back of it. Let's do the back. So we're just going to get more Jenga blocks. I actually use these Jenga blocks for the Toys R Us aisles as well, because I thought they look really nice for like a Toys R Us style. There's our bunker so far. That's looking pretty cool. I might fill it up with some more Lego soon as well. Hey Mighty, you should put an artillery in the bunker. Yeah, we could do that. We can have some multiple bunkers. We could put this one's going to be a machine gun bunker, I think, this one. But the range that it's going to have is going to be probably up to about here. You know, anything past there, the machine gun's not going to be able to see them. Excuse me, I had to burp there. My bad. Oh dear, how many people? We've still got 100 people watching. This is crazy, man. This is crazy how many people are watching. A big hello from me. Data is cool that you live at the beach. Oh, okay, yeah. Yes, I live literally on the beach. In a small town. I live in a small town called Mablethorpe. Really small town in Lincolnshire, which is on the east coast of England, actually. Yeah, it's nice. It is nice living on the beach. My dog loves it. My dog really loves it. So I can take him on the beach, and he goes in the sea. I mean, French bulldogs they don't know how to swim, but they do love water, which is odd. You know, you think it'd be the opposite. Yeah, it's nice living on the beach. Put this here as well. I would put some music on in the background, but for some reason my sound is all messed up today. Playing through my monitor, and I can't get it to play through my speakers. I need to reconfigure it, I think. There's always something wrong with this computer. But you will be able to hear things every now and then. Oh, a £2 donation from RelaxSnake48. Thank you very much, dude. Hi, Mighty, your vids are awesome. I really appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much for the donation. What do you guys want to see on this map? I mean, we've got a lot of room on the back of the bunkers as well. We'll just make an intense trench system. We'll try and make this look very toy-like. I feel like the more toy-like it looks, I think the better. You know, it'll be different from the average Omaha beach that we're all used to seeing, because there's a million Omaha beaches out there for Men of War, isn't there? But there's no toy Omaha beaches. You know, let's keep it original. So that's that side done. And that's got a nice little ring to it. It's got a nice look to it. Could you imagine coming on the beach and seeing that thing? You'd laugh at it until it started shooting its multiple machine guns. And make a big gun. So to make a big gun, where should we station the big gun? I think we should have it centerized. Well, in fact, we'll have the big gun back here. And we'll make this out of Jenga yet again. We'll put that around there. And this is going to be the big gun bunker. So we'll put that there. That'll do the job. That's about wide enough. What do you guys think? Wide enough? I think that's wide enough. We'll rotate that. And we'll put that like that. And that does look a bit wonky, doesn't it? But I don't care, you know. It doesn't matter if it's wonky, because it is Jenga after all, isn't it? We're not after perfection right here. We're just after a nice toy environment. Let's push this to the same level as the altitude of the Jenga itself. A lovely motorbike just rode past my window. I'll put that there. Beautiful. We need to bring the terrain up around it though, obviously. Like so. And we'll have an intense trench system. And we'll make this into a bunker now. So the bunker, we're going to raise the walls up. What do you reckon about there? In fact, no, let's do it like that. Like that. So we could make a castle wall out of this as well. And we could do like the battle for Jenga Castle. That'd be pretty neat. Maybe I should have put Army Men in the title. Let me put Army Men in the title. Because it's technically speaking is Army Men Omaha Beach, isn't it? So Army Men Omaha Beach. There we go. Toy version. Hey, MightyMap123. I would like to know that me, Tanner, Reckless, and Dayton have made our own custom company flag. Oh yeah, that's cool, dude. Send it along. Send it along. That would be really cool. And I can implement them onto the new style of battle map. What do you guys think of my last video? Did you like the new style? It was 100% written by the Discord members, the generals of the Discord. It was all roleplay, that one. And I decided for a new sort of a strategy battle map where I actually moved the flags into place instead of just explaining it. You know, it's a better way of explaining it. I think it worked really well. I have watched the video back. I mean, I never really watched my own videos back, but that one I did, and I was quite proud of it. I was like, "You've done a good job there, Mighty." You know, that's quite a good video. So I was pretty proud of the last video, apart from me saying "tan" like a million times. That was the only downfall, really. And you guys probably wouldn't have noticed it if you haven't watched it until I just said it. But yeah, it's one of those things, isn't it? Like that. Beautiful. And we're going to have a cannon in here. Cannon in placement. So let's get some more of these cards. Yeah, screw it. We'll just go straight for Lego. Let's go straight for the Lego. Put a roof on top of it. We can make a full house out of this, like a Lego house. You know, like Ed Sheeran. We're going to pick up the pieces. Build a Lego house. In fact, that'd be a really good song to put on whilst I'm making a Lego house. Remind me to do that whilst I'm live streaming one time. I want to make something for you, a map, but I need to know how to make things from scratch, objects and stuff. And best bet, Epic Gamer, is to just ask people in my Mighty Nation Discord, because there is a ton of modders in there, and they're all willing to help. And I'm not saying help you personally, but they'll point you in the right directions of, you know, tutorials and things. But that's pretty much the only advice I can give. Other than that, it's a massive learning curve. It's a huge learning curve learning how to mod. You know, it's very simple when you get the hang of it, but explaining it is the hardest part, I think. So what nation is defending? I'm thinking the Tans. You know, we'll have the Tans defend. We'll keep it traditional because this isn't lore based. This map. This is made for. This is arcade. This is going to be arcade based. We're going to throw some more pencils around like that. Look, more pencils the better. That looks sick. We can even have the Reds defending. We've not done anything with the Reds yet. Who knows? We'll see what Baron says, because I'm going to give this to some YouTuber friends of mine and let them play it as well. I'll play it as well, but this is something I promised a friend. So we're going to put this down to. What am I saying? Put this down. We're not going to put anything down. We're going to paint this into a dark texture. We'll need to look for a muddy texture. So we're going to go to that one, add another one, and we're going to change this to mud. So where's mud? So we're going to dirt. Where's dirt? Dirt. There it is. Oh, when it loads, when it decides to load. Which one should we use? So that is the question. We're just going to use any for now. We'll use this nice. Oh, that's quite a nice one. I like that one. Use this one. I'm just going to put that down the centre, just to make it look more like a trench. And it already looks more like a trench already. Look, simple trenches, very simple. As my teacher used to say in school, simple but effective. So there we go. And the reason it's doing that is because I need to lower the polys. Either that will be a little bit more careful with my brush. But never mind. I'm just going to paint that again. There we go. It's like it never happened. And, oh, we're using the wrong one there. That's the one we want to use. Let's have an Alt-Tab and read the comments. Mighty, please create Sniper Hill. What is Sniper Hill? Is it just a hill with a sniper on? Is that what you want me to do? Mighty, do you mind if I try and add province states to the Ironman map? Yes, dude. That's awesome, dude. Yep. If you want to make new cities and all stuff like that and add new villages and stuff, as long as it doesn't affect main lore, you know, you can add whatever you like to it. And if I like it that much, I will make it canon. You know, depends if it fits or not, you see. Yeah, if you want to have an edit, just edit away and send it along. Because I do need a bit of help with naming some cities and villages and stuff like that. Or some districts or some seas as well. So I saw somebody call it the Tan Gulf the other day, and I was like, that's pretty cool. I like the name Tan Gulf. Now we'll go for some of the classic Omaha Beach things. So if we type sandbag, we'll go for E.G. Omaha. These are what we want. And what formation did they put them in? I think, was it a set of 3, I think, wasn't it? It was a triangle set of 3, I believe. So something like that, I think, was the formation. We're going to add these like so. That's looking cool already, look. We've only done half of the beach. It's already starting to take form, look. Toy Omaha, and I do apologise about those sounds, but it's notifications from YouTube. There we go. We forgot to make the shingle. We need to make the shingle. Let's make the shingle. Let's read the comments. Remember the Tan Village I told you could name called Tan Villa? Oh, I forgot about that. Here's a dumb idea. How about a bridge? Or a bridge on Omaha Beach? Is that what you're on about? Or in the series itself? So let's put a nice shingle here. And the shingle is a mound that the soldiers had to run up the beach and take cover behind. I think it was the only cover they really had, apart from the beach defences itself. This was a natural cover. So there's the shingle. That's about right, I think. And we're going to add some barbed wire across it as well. The shingle's going to meet right there, and then we'll do a smooth bit up in the centre. So we'll smoothen this part out in the centre, and we'll turn this into the ramp where they run up. The classic Omaha Beach thing. We'll also make a couple more as well, so they can run up on multiple angles. Other than that, it will resemble Omaha Beach eventually. General Tiberius, hello my friend. He said add some tanks. It's a bit hard to add tanks when you're in F2 mode. I'll tell you what we can do though. Let's add a cannon. We can add a cannon. Let's make it dirty in there. I want to make it a bit dirty. It's getting a bit dirty in here. Like that. There we go. So the cannon, let's just make sure everything fits actually. So let's go to the toys. And let's place down a tan cannon. So Army vehicles, tan vehicles, and tan cannons. So what should we go for? I've got a wicked cannon we can use. What's it called? The K18. This is a beauty. This fits beautifully as well, look. Look at that. That's beautiful. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And that's going to fit in that little artillery bunker right there. This is going to be really good. And the cool thing is as well, if we ever do get the mod working again for Call to Arms, we can just port the map over to Call to Arms and just use it there. So that's quite exciting. I do miss Call to Arms. Somebody said Tanaha Beach. Yeah, we could call this Tanaha Beach. Wrecked boats will look amazing. Should we do it? Well, let's do some wrecked boats. We'll get some green ones, though. We need some green wrecked boats, I think. So if we go to Marine, I believe. Marine, and we want LCVP green. Where's the LCV? I don't even know where it is. We've got a blue one, and we've got an orange one, but where is the green one? That is the question. Oh, Army Men ships, this will be the one. ICVP. That's the one we want. So we're going to have some of these, and we're going to destroy them now. I've another one there, another one there, another one there, and that'll do the job. Now let's destroy them. So now we're going to go to service, we're going to go to damage, and we're just going to put a tiny, tiny little explosion on them. Oh my god! Turn the base down. That was crazy. And they don't even stay the same colour. Never mind. Oh, boom, boom. Sorry if that's ear rape right there. It's definitely ear rape for me. Now we can rotate that and put that up there. So I'm going to have to change that so they stay the same colour, but never mind, they still look cool, don't they? Still look cool nevertheless. We'll put these at the edge of the beach like that. So it looks like they've came up, they've landed, then they've had the crap blown out of them. Some bacon. Oh god, yeah, hard base. That was hard base. Yeah, that was some Post Malone stuff right there. That was really good. So now we're going to go for some craters. And the way I make a crater is I tend to polygon it first, like so. I'll polygon an area right there. Now it's polygoned. So press Alt and W, we can see it. And then I'll tend to I'll raise the terrain first, like this. Oh, so I'd raise the terrain first like that. And then I'd make the brush smaller. Then I'd lower the terrain after, like that. And it'll make a crater. Then I'll just smooth it like this. And it makes a crater. Looks pretty cool, right? Quick and easy. We'll have another one here. And it's always best to make the cover first, I think. You know, make it so the beach has already been attacked. That way it stops the men from dying so quickly when you do run them at the beach. It's always nice to have some cover, you see. It's like a swimming pool, isn't it? So, but yeah, these are like craters. This is how I make my Star Wars craters when I make like planets like Ryloth and Geonosis. Mighty, what's your favourite Post Malone song? It's got to be Congratulations. It's got to be my favourite song. I listen to it all the time. I don't know why. It's just his lyrics are so relatable. I mean, it's like, how can I make sense when I got millions on my mind? That bit, it like gets me every time. And that was a bad impression. That was. You know, you should hear me when I'm on my own. You know, I just crack the karaoke out. There we go. I'm sad like that. You see. There we go. Another crater there. I'm just going to keep spamming out these craters. Once we've done one side of the beach, I can just duplicate it then and make the other side of the beach. Gives me a reference to work from then. And then we can have a huge amount of soldiers running up it when we make the video. What should we do here? Another crater, do you think? Let's have another crater. Never have too many craters. But I've raised that up. Oh god, that's a bit big, that one. Never mind. I'm going to raise it down to about there. There we go. Smooth it off. And let's have a read of some of the comments. What have I missed then? What have I missed? What is this map for, Mighty? Well, this map is a arcade version, really. It's just a bit of fun, really. But I think I'm going to send it off to some buddies of mine. I mean, I did promise... I promised to collaborate with Baron again. I've also got some work I want to do with Diplex and... Oh, I'm such a busy man. So busy. And it's hard to balance it all with my real life as well, you see. Because mapping is so time-consuming. I mean, it's not like you can just jump on and do mapping. You have to be in the right mood for it as well. But you literally have to be in a creative mindset 24 hours a day when you're doing what I do. And it's hard. It's really hard. Now we've done that, let's darken it off and make the craters. We're just going to turn that dark like that. There we go. There's one crater. 2 crater. 3 and 4. There's another one. Another one. And I think that's looking really toy-like, isn't it? That's looking really arcadey, really toy-like. You can just imagine plastic soldiers running up that beach. Mighty, what's your favourite Pokemon? I've already answered that one. When are you going to go in Discord? I will be going in the Discord as soon as I finish this stream. I'll be finishing the stream in around, I don't know, maybe another 20 minutes or so. We'll see how it gets. I'm quite enjoying it so far. I'm enjoying making this map. One thing that's getting quite warm in this room though. I might have to take my jumper off in a minute because it's getting very warm. And no idea what my dog's up to. He's really quiet and he's never this quiet. So he's definitely up to something. You know, he's probably stealing something out of my fridge or something. Little git. So now we're going to put a nice smooth area up here. So we'll smooth this area here, right there. So that's going to be another way up. And now let's get the stamps out. And this is where the stamps are going to make it look a little bit more detailed. If we go down, there's one called sand_light and sand_dark. They're the ones I want. So here's number 1. This is the first stamp I want. And oh, that's quite a nice one. That's a nice one as well. I'll have some of that one. And sand_dark. Sand_dark is going to go to more of that side. And I was going to copy these 2 and we're just going to rotate and paste them. It's going to add detail to the beach. Look at that. It looks beautiful. Looks absolutely beautiful, man. Let's read the comments. Mighty, why you stopped the Army Men RTS series? Because I suck at it, dude. That's why I stopped. It's because I tried to make another playthrough of it, right? And I couldn't beat the level. As bad as that sounds, I just couldn't get past it. And every time I tried to record it, I lost. And it's not exciting to lose a game when you're recording something, especially if it's a playthrough. I might try it again in the future, but I have to be in the mood for it, you see. I have to be in the mood for Army Men RTS. I have got the original Army Men games, though, thanks to a good buddy of mine called General Tiberius. He bought me the Army Men games, the original ones. So if you guys want to see some original, nostalgic Army Men games, do let me know, because I think I've installed them all as well. That and Act of War. Do you guys remember Act of War? We can play that as well. Connor O'Neill, I've got to go. I've got school tomorrow, but I'll watch this later. Okay, have a good night. Enjoy school tomorrow. So this is the map so far then. We've got the bunker. We've got a artillery bunker. We have a cannon. So next up, what should we add next? Not sure what to add next. We need barbed wire, don't we? Let's add some barbed wire. Or should we just keep it? We'll make our own barbed wire. So we'll have pencils. I wish these were different colours. I wonder if we can make them different colour. So we'll go red, maybe? That just looks silly though, doesn't it? Yeah, it's because it colours the whole thing in, so we're just going to keep them just normal pencils. Why not? So we'll have one thing there. We'll have another thing there sticking out. And these things are going to be the things that connect the barbed wire. I'll have another one there. Another one there. Another one there. Another one there. This map's going to look really good when it's done. I know it looks a bit arcadey at the moment, but trust me, when I've ironed out all the kinks and added all the different textures, I might redo these craters as well. I think there's a really cool stamp we can use. We'll have a look for that now, actually. There's a really nice crater stamp somewhere, which is shell hole, I believe, maybe? No, maybe not. Oh, there's these craters. They're a bit big though, aren't they? We could use that one. We'll put these underneath those boats anyway. It looks like looks a bit damaged then, doesn't it? So I think destroy, I think it's in here somewhere. So if we look in here, we can go down to the bottom. There we go, shell hole. This is what we want. That's the crater. I don't even need to darken them off because we've got the exact crater that we need. These are the explosion craters. Although they have got other ones as well. We'll mix it up a bit. Let's mix it up. We'll have another crater there. So we can place these down and then build the crater around it. That's a cool idea. I'll have another one there, another one there. Like that. That's looking pretty cool. How many people got? We've got 100 people watching still. Let's Play Alb said, let me see your face. Can we see your face? I have thought about like face revealing, but then I thought about what is my channel? I mean, I'm not Logan Paul. I'm not, I'm not these kind of YouTubers. I'm a commentator. So there's not really much point in me showing my face, really, because we're playing Men of War. You guys don't want to see my reaction whilst I'm playing Men of War, do you? But I might do. We'll think about it. We'll think about face revealing in the future. But put destroyed tanks, please. Well, we can have some destroyed tanks. Are you going to the next VidCon? I do want to go to a VidCon or also E3, and not as a creator, but as a fan. I do want to go and check them out. But yeah, I've never been abroad. I've never had the money or anything to travel, so that's something I really want to do. I'd love to go to VidCon, and I'd love to go to E3 eventually. A couple of dreams of mine they are. Maybe next year, hopefully next year. Who knows where we're going to be next year? I mean, I think we've gained 18,000 subscribers this year. I mean, if we can gain another 18,000 next year, maybe I'll be in a position where they'll actually invite me to VidCon. Who knows? You know, but then again, I think you need millions of subscribers to get into places like that. I mean, as a creator, that is. We've got a donation of $1.99. Do you know who Bob Ross is? Love you, mighty. Got to go. I do know who Bob Ross is. He is the dude with the afro that paints. I used to watch him when I was a kid. Yeah, Bob Ross. Love a bit of Bob Ross. He's kind of somebody I got inspired from mapping, actually. He's very inspirational. Because I kind of remind myself sometimes when I'm commentating, making a map. I mean, do you know when I'm placing trees and stuff and making a mountain? I'm like, I have a mountain over there. And it just reminds me of Bob Ross. We're going to place some more of these concrete trenches. And I see concrete trenches. Mind you, that is pretty cool. That's a pretty realistic height, isn't it? I like the height. Yeah, that's a pretty cool height. That's a nice height, man. We'll put another one there. And in fact, should we make it a little bit... what should we do? We need some more of those Jenga blocks. Let's get these little Jenga blocks. In fact, screw it. We'll have some Lego. Let's have some more Lego. In fact, we'll have little Lego bricks now. And they can make up for like the... I don't know. The little sandbags or something. The little defences. Let's have a read of the comments. Everyone spam his PayPal and give him monies. Oh, no, you don't have to do that, my friend. I think everyone's already gave me enough so far. I mean, I think we've probably made like £20 in the stream so far. That's crazy. Just a face reveal stand alone, maybe? Or just at the beginning of one of your vids, like one Diplex did, or is still doing. Diplex has been face revealing for years, dude. Years and years. But yeah, maybe so. We'll think about it. Beef Onion 202. How's Frankie? Frankie's doing a lot better. His legs are actually a lot better at the minute. A lot better. I'm still waiting to get him into the vets and get him his X-ray. But I've got to book him in for that. I did book him in before, but I missed the appointment. I've got to do that soon. But thank you very much for asking. A train in the back of the map. We could have a Hornby train set at the back. That's a pretty cool idea. We can make this fully toy compatible. Let's have some Lego anyway. We'll put some Lego amongst these craters. Like the soldiers have built little sandbags. So where's Lego gone? Ironman construction, and we want toys. Baby blocks. Screw it. We'll go for baby blocks. So we'll have one baby block here. And we're going to lean that down there. Oh, dude, that looks so toy-like. It looks really cool. We're going to rotate that now. We'll copy it. We'll have another one down like that. That's pretty cool. We could have one right in the ocean as well. And these could act as like little tank barriers. I don't know why they'd use baby blocks as tank barriers. But it just makes it look more like a toy map, doesn't it? And you've got some blocks around the place. This one can be embedded in the sand down there, look. Like so. Like they've just used as much as they can. Dice. Oh, what could we use the dice for? Maybe we put some dice. We could have some dice sandbags up here, look. So we could put... No, in fact, they won't be able to see over the top, though, will they? Let me just test the soldier really quick, because I've placed all of these defences, and I don't even know if the soldiers will be able to look over it. I'm pretty sure they will, though. Let's place a tan, because the tans are going to be the ones defending. Let's place down a GK-47, and that's a grey K-47 right there. Bought and sold by the greys. Okay, so they can look over. It's a bit glitchy at the minute. I'll have to add some more sandbags over the back. Let's have a look. Oh, that's insane. That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, I am playing the sound through my monitor, so it's going to sound a bit dodgy on your guys' end. Let's try this through here. Can you look over this part? I think this is going to work. This is actually going to work. Can you see over? No, he can't. No, god damn it. So we're going to have to shrink this down a little bit, just a tiny, tiny bit. So about there, maybe. There, and there. There we go. He is better now. And put that down to there. And now he should be able to see over. Hopefully. Let's go into first person. Oh, God. Oh, that looks really cool. Oh, dude, this is it. This is awesome. Look at that. And he's kneeling down. So imagine this with a machine gun. Oh, this is an AK, though. So Get him! Get some! That's pretty cool. Yes, he knows my favourite line. Screw it. What does that mean? What does that mean? Mighty... sorry, I'm missing a lot of comments here. I'm sorry. I will scroll back up the page. Make another pencil ridge. That was a really good battle, that. That video went viral, that did. I can't believe how many views that got. I watch you every day. I would donate, but I don't have enough money. Don't, honestly, dude, if you can't afford to donate, don't worry about it, honestly. What about a crash plane on the battlefield or a small town or farm? We could put that towards the back, I think. We'll put that towards the back. Hello, Jackson G. Welcome to the stream. Come away from there. There we go. So if anybody does want to go into first person in Men of War, you just click on the character and you press Shift and F. And you can actually go into first person in Men of War as well. It's very glitchy, but it's pretty cool to see it from their perspective, if you don't move anywhere. So we'll add some defences here. And this part of the trench here is going to be, like, so the soldiers can manoeuvre through without being shot at. You know, they can stand up behind this part, maybe for an officer to look through with his binoculars. They can put some dice there, look. That's pretty cool. And the cool thing is they're actually scaled in this map to the size of the soldier. You could really imagine the soldiers being this size. And why can't they look over? Why can't you look over, damn you? That's why, because they can walk through it. Okay, this needs fixing. We can fix this, don't worry about it. And how do we fix it? We're going to get some real sandbags. Let's mix it. Oh god, what have we done there? Normal sandbags. Sandbag, there we go, that's the one we want. And there's nothing we can't fix with some of these. So we're going to place these down along the edge like this. Oh, this is going to look so weird. It might look pretty cool though at the same time. But we use the Jenga as the concrete, and then these can be the sandbags. I need to turn that down a notch. Turn it to none. There we go. And now it won't move with the ground then. I hope that worked. Pull that there. So now we should be able to look over. That's what we want. There we go. The trench works now. Something like that. How many people? We've still got 100 people watching this stream. That's a crazy amount of people. Can you do a paradrop? I can do paradrops. I've never done one before, but I will make one of those in the future of Army Men of War. Definitely something planned. Hypervoctal, thank you very much. I really appreciate the compliment. Thank you for reading my comment. No, not a problem. I'll try and read as many as I can. Vanny Chan, when are we going to get the... When are the Grey going to be seen? The Greys are going to be in the series very, very, very soon. I'm thinking of a story for them as we... well, not right now, but I am thinking of a story for them. I was going to say as we speak there, but no, not right now. I'm making Omaha Beach right now. I mean, I can't be everywhere at once, can I? Let's move this so it's all the same level. But then they can see it over it. No, too low, too low. Is that alright? Yeah, there we go. About that high. That's about high. That's how high we want it. That's cool. So now we've done that, let's continue building some more of these sandbags. It's going to look a bit weird at first, isn't it? I mean, what's the point in having the Jenga blocks at all? There's not really much point. They're turned to ground again. We don't want it on ground. So now I've done that. We're just going to spread them out. If I select multiple at once, we can place down multiple. Like so. There we go. And again, and again, and again, and again, and again. There we go. So I am waking up a little bit now, actually. I was really tired when I started this stream. You could probably hear it in my voice. So how is everybody anyway? Has everybody had a good day? Hello, Mighty. I am from the Discord by the Oranges. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Like I say, link to the Discord is in the description if anybody wants to join it. It's a really intense, really cool roleplay going on. We're going to put some more sandbags along here. That still looks pretty cool, though. I like the look of that, even though there's sandbags there. Oh god, it does look a bit dodgy. I'll clean it up. I'll clean it up later. How about a nice statue of Elsa? I should clean it up a little bit. Should we put an Elsa doll down? I've got an Elsa. I'm thinking about getting Ted as well. I don't know why. But we're going to get some toys in the game. Maybe a little toy bike as well. So we're going to Army Men Construction. We'll go to Elsa. There we go. And you might recognise this from my series, which was the Battle of Elsa Ridge. And instead of using those sandbags, I should have used cardboard. I might use them, actually. So this Elsa right here, what should we do with her? Let's, I know, let's just do this with Elsa. There we go. Or should we bury her in the sand? Let's bury her in the sand. Yeah, that'll look even better. Like burying your feet in the sand or something. So let's take Elsa. We're going to put Elsa right here. Bury her down like this. There we go. And just lay her in the sand. And there we go. We have an Elsa doll, which is covered in sand. How many people? We've got 96 people watching. You still haven't answered my view. Why is that? What was the question? Mighty 123 plays with soldiers. So do we. Yes, I play with them interactively, as you can see. I think soldiers. I reckon toy soldiers were a huge part of my childhood, and it's not right that we should abandon those. Do you know that feeling growing up? I feel like when you get older, you just get boring. You know, then you start looking at life and you're like, I wish I was a kid again. And this is a way of keeping that nostalgia, I think. I don't know if anybody can relate, but it's definitely something. I need to be creative. There's got to be a way of expressing yourself, and this is my way. This is my way of expressing myself through map making and stuff like that. And everyone has different ways of being creative, and I've got a better idea for this what's it called? Trench. That's what it's called. I don't know why I can't think of the name. But yeah, everyone needs a way of being creative, and this is definitely my way of being creative. Not only that, I used to play with toy cars as well. Did anybody used to play with toy cars? I had like a big blue box full of them. Green paratroopers should come from behind. Oh yeah, a bit like the 82nd Airborne or the 101st. I like it. Can there be a facility in the back? They do have to defend the town. Is there new soldiers? There is a few new soldiers. I am going to show them in the next proper episode of Army Men of War, though, because I'm working on a lot of new breeds. I mean, you saw some of the Tan Loyalists in the last video. I'm going to be making some more variants of those, and I'm also going to be making other factions as well. But there's a lot I need to do for the Army Men of War mod. A lot I need to do. And it takes a lot of time. I know it's just a reskin, but after I've done the reskin, I've got to think of fitting them in the story, writing the lore, and then I've got to make the breeds, allocate their weapons, port in new weapons. I mean, there's quite a lot to it, really. Especially when you've got to make all the maps and stuff as well. So what I was going to use instead of those sandbags was cardboard. Completely forgot we had cardboard. And this is what we're going to do. So we're just going to lace this across. And this is going to look a little bit better than the sandbags. I think the sandbags looked a little bit khaki poo. Put that there. You see, that looks 10 times better now, look. Yeah, it looks a lot better. I'm going to move it down a little bit. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, what do you guys think? Definitely cardboard. That's the way forward. And again, I used to make like toy structures out of cardboard growing up as well. I always used to make things out of paper mache. I was a very creative kid, and I guess it's just not worn off. It never wore off me, and it's something I'm gonna have to live with for the rest of my life. But I thought, why not turn it into a YouTube? You know, see if I can find any other people like me. And I think it's working. I think I've met a lot of people. I used to think there was no other mappers out there. I was like, am I the only mapper? And then as soon as I did the Discord and things, I was like, there's so many. There's literally so many. Yes, I played with a lot of my dad's cars, not cards. Yeah, no, I used to have a big blue box full of cars, and I used to play battles with them. I used to get the big cars, and I'd put big cars versus little cars, and I'd stack up a army on one side of the room, like within arm's reach. Then I'd stack up an army on the other side with the little cars, and I would just crash them into each other, and whatever car turned upside down was dead. Yeah, I was a very, very weird kid, but it was fun. It was really fun. All the other kids were, were out playing with the football and playing the PlayStation. I wasn't. I was in my bedroom playing with soldiers. That was me. That was me creating stories, recreating movies. I remember one time I got my big box of soldiers out, and I got the army men. Do you know the plastic army men that have like the hand pointed out to the side? I used to pretend they were Romans, and I'd make them little red cardboard shields and everything. I'd even write their names on the bottom of them. That's how creative I used to get with them. So yeah, I used to do a lot with my army men. And then when I found Men of War, I was like, oh my god, I'm in heaven. Because the other way that I used to express map making and stuff and this sort of thing was through Age of Empires. And Age of Empires 2, Age of Empires 1, I used to sit in their map editor, and I used to recreate like the Battle of Troy and all those sort of battles. And that's something that I wish Men of War would have, and that would be the ability to use melee weapons. Like, could you imagine a Men of War game like with the same sort of editor but with like medieval things? So you could place down castles and soldiers with swords and things like that. That would be epic. Read the comments. I'll see you later, Blaze. Thank you for tuning in. Put Roblox noobs as cover. Oh, the Roblox soldiers. They're a different mod. That's the Hwaji mod. I'll have to activate it. But yeah, so would you guys like to see this with the Hwaji mod as well? We could try and do this with the Hwaji mod and with the Army Men mod. Or we could do Army Men versus Roblox. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be weird. So we'll put some... yeah, we'll keep those there. I'm just scared that the soldiers are going to now run inside the Jenga. Yeah, we can use them as cover now. It works perfectly, look. We've got these really cool Jenga trenches, which they cannot shoot over because it's too high. There we go. That should work. Now they can see. And you can see the shingle right in front, look. So that shingle is going to be acting as cover. So there'll be machine gun fire going over the top of the Greens' heads. That's going to be pretty cool. And I'm going to have barbed wire, I think, connecting all of these pencils. How long have I been streaming for? I've been streaming... Oh my god, I've been streaming for ages. Joshua Law. Am I saying that right? Law. Are you friends with Baron? I won't say friends, but, you know, I've spoke to him a couple of times through Discord, and, you know, I've done a bit of work with him. We've collaborated and stuff, so, yeah, we're tight. We're pretty cool, you know, but we're not exactly friends per se, you know, more acquaintances, business associates maybe. Yeah, no, it'd be pretty cool if we were friends. But yeah, I know, I speak to Baron quite a lot. Same with Diplex as well. We're more business, you know, business acquaintances more than anything. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool to meet them someday. Who knows, maybe one day we could go up to like a VidCon and I could meet all the other Men of War YouTubers. That would be pretty cool. Imagine getting a big picture with every Men of War YouTuber. All in the same picture, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, make it for Instagram. Do I know Daily Tactics? I do know Daily. Yeah, me and Daily, we speak quite a lot actually in Discord. A hell of a lot. And not so much lately, but we used to speak a hell of a lot. So yeah, me and Daily go we go way back, me and Daily actually. Same with a guy called Kanoa. I know another YouTuber called Kanoa. Who else do I know? I've spoke with people like Bellum Total, Carly I Am, all people like that. Like I said, I don't really know them, but I have spoke to them, so they know of me, I know of them. You should add some water in them shell holes. You're probably right. Yeah, you are right. There would be water, wouldn't there? There would realistically. So let's try this. Let's copy this. There we go. Something like that. What do you guys think? Water in the shell holes. Just as you required. Done and dusted, sir. I think what we'll do is we'll stream for another... We'll stream until, you know... I reckon another 10 minutes. We'll round it up to an hour and a half. And then we'll round it up. Oh, you spoke to Kanoa. Yeah, if you look on Kanoa's channel, I've been in quite a few of his videos. Like two of his videos. 2 or 3 of them. Yeah, me and Kanoa, we're good friends. And that's about it. So it's me, Daily, Kanoa, Diplex, Baron. What other Men of War YouTubers is there? The Shermanator. I've never met the Shermanator, but yeah, he seems like a pretty cool dude. And there's Raptor as well. These are all dudes that I'd love to meet them one day. And who knows, maybe we will. And that's if they... I want to travel, you see. I want to go to LA, I want to go to VidCon, I want to go to E3. I love all these sort of things. I'm a giant nerd, you see. I love all this gaming stuff. I'd love to go and meet other YouTubers as well. Like one of my favourite YouTubers, if we're talking big YouTubers, I think one of my favourites has to be like Mr. Beast. I don't know, I'm just addicted to his videos, and I do love a bit of Drama Alert as well. Yeah, all stuff like that. I keep up to date. Same with KSI. I love a bit of KSI. But who are your guys' favourite YouTubers anyway? Who do you like watching on YouTube? Have you played with Baron? I've not played with Baron. No, I've never played with Baron. But I have made him maps. Like I say, I did promise him I'd make him a Toy Omaha Beach map. I speak for pretty much everyone when I say I would love to meet you. Oh, I'd love to meet all of you guys as well. Honest to God, if we ever have some sort of fan meetup, or you know, I don't know where would it happen though. I don't know, it'd have to be like somewhere like VidCon or somewhere like that. That's if I ever go to one. Like I say, it costs a lot of money to travel from England. And maybe one day I will. Who knows? Things are getting a lot better with the old YouTube side of things now. I mean, I do earn a little bit of money from YouTube now. I never used to earn a penny from YouTube. I literally used to just commission maps. That's how I used to make my online money. I used to commission maps from people, but then I stopped. As soon as I started earning a little bit of ad revenue, I stopped commissioning maps then, and I started just living off the revenue. Which isn't a lot, by the way. It's like, I don't know, it's like a $1 per 1,000 views, depending on your CPM. You know, something like that. I hope YouTube don't, you know, kick me off of YouTube for saying that. But if it's against the terms or so, I don't think it is, though. Death Trooper Productions, you are noticed, my friend. You like me, I'm the best. Thank you very much, dude. I really appreciate it. I stopped watching KSI a long time ago. I don't know, KSI, you know, he's one of the legends of YouTube, and he's got like 19 million subscribers. That's crazy. I mean, then you got PewDiePie. I used to watch a lot of PewDiePie as well. Not so much lately, you know, but I used to binge watch the crap out of PewDiePie. Yeah, a lot of cool YouTubers. Yeah, the ones that I watch at the minute, if any YouTubers ever drop a video now, it's either Drama Alert, who else? Keemstar. So yeah, you got Keemstar from Drama Alert. I watch him. I watch Mr. Beast. I watch KSI if he drops some videos. Sometimes I watch some Sidemen videos. The occasional Logan Paul video, depending on what. I never watch Jake Paul. No, never watch Jake. You know, not saying anything bad against the dude, you know, but yeah, I'm not a Jake Paul kind of dude. But I did love the whole controversy thing over the whole Logan and the Forest incident. You know, that was quite entertaining to watch. Very bad though, very bad what he did. Oh, there we go. Oh no, now it's overlapping. God damn it! Where did I place that water? I've lost the water. I'm just going to have to go back there. We don't want another water. There we go. Awesome. I overlapped the water there twice. I think you could put a toy boat. Where is Mrs. Mighty? Oh, Mrs. Mighty. Also, we're getting onto the topic of relationships here. Mrs. Mighty, there isn't one actually. There's not Mrs. Mighty. I've been single for quite some time now. I did used to have a girlfriend, but things didn't work out. You know, things didn't work out. That was some time. That was before YouTube. That was before the mapping. That was before everything. That was. But yeah. You should add a forward position. How do you mean by forward position? You mean like a way of getting up, like the rampart thing, like between the shingle? I'm gonna make one there. I'm not too sure what you mean by forward position. We are gonna end the stream any minute now. Anyway, I think we've done quite a lot in this stream. We've done a lot, so much. And like I say, do subscribe if you haven't already. A big thank you to everyone that donated. A big thank you. You know, it keeps me afloat. It really helps me out. And you sounded depressed when I mentioned that. No, that's personal. That's the personal side of things. I'm not going to go into relationships. You know, maybe someday. Maybe when I become a vlogging channel. Should I become a vlogging channel? You know, then everyone's like, nope, don't become a vlogging channel. You know, I'll unsubscribe. But yeah, maybe we can look into some vlogs in the future. But it will be really cool for you guys to get to know me a little bit more as a person, rather than just being that mapper dude that makes Army Men of War videos. You know, so we'll look into it in the future. If anybody does want to get to know me a little bit more, I have got an Instagram, so you just search me up, MightyMapper123 on Instagram. Come and follow me there. I do post pictures there. I have got a face reveal on there as well, so you can come on to MightyMapper123. But other than that, I think I'm gonna go to bed in a minute. Yes, be a vlogger. Oh God, could you imagine my life then? My life's not that exciting. I mean, I literally wake up and then I map and then I go back to bed. That's my life. That's my job. You know, but we could look into it in the future anyway. I do want to expand my YouTube a little bit more. But I think we're gonna end the stream here anyway. So a big thank you to everyone watching. Like I said, I'm gonna join the Discord for a little bit if anybody wants to join. So link is in the description. A big thank you to everyone. Do like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So this is the awkward bit where I have to turn it off. So where is it? Right there, and stop streaming. There we go. In the next